from the four tables that we get, that we derive, yeah, from the third and F, we can actually illustrate our initial ERD. So now we have a project here, project, employee, and then job class. Okay, employee, one job class can be classified for many employees. There are many database designer, there are many programmer in the company. And then the assignment is obviously the composite entity between project and employee number. This is the clue. Okay, so previously project and employee has many to many relationship, and then it derives this table. Okay, usually the start of normalization is something that is composite entity usually, okay, but it depends on case by case, right? So we know that every project has a project leader, and the project leader comes from the employees. Okay, so there will be a relationship between project and employee, which is different from this one. This is the assignment on who works in what project. This is the relationship for manage. Okay, one employee can manage many projects. Each project is managed by one employee only. Okay, there will be only one project manager for each project. So the final relationship is one to many. Okay, so when you have this relationship here, like we learned before, at the many side there will be a foreign key. So what is the foreign key in the project table? It's the employee number. Okay, so this is one of the improvement that we can add in the table, the project table. Okay, so this is the primary key. Primary key is nice. It's digits. It's very suitable for primary key, and then project number, project name, and then this will be the project manager. You can use employee number here, you can use project manager, it's up to you, but this is easier for you to refer as the foreign key. Okay, so if you want to know who is the 105, you can just straight go to the employee table. Alright, next is the job class charge per hour. As we see before, this is the job class. Okay, so how to improve this table? You come up with a proper primary key, which is you call it something, you call it job code, job ID. Okay, just that it is a proper primary key. So this is a new attribute. So you put it in at the first part of the table, and then you rename the job class as job description because it's better. Yeah? People understand it better. And then job charge per hour. This is what we call improving the name convention. Okay, so you list down all of the job that is offered in the company and what are the charges per hour. So when it's in its own table, it is easier to see. It's easier to classify the employee. You are using the job code only, so there will be no human error when you want to update the job description because it already has its own job code. Okay, so this is the one of the biggest improvement in the third and F. And this one is assignment table. Okay, so originally we have project number, employee number, and how many hours are spent on the project. But you can see here there are so much more attributes that can be added in that is important to the assignment. When you are assigned to a project, of course there will be assigned dates. Okay, this is the which project number, who is it, how many hours, what is the charge per hour, and assign charge. So this part here we don't want to cover at this time of the course. Okay, this is a little advanced because this shows the derived value attribute. Okay, so you can stop here and not have this, it's okay. Okay, so in this case the improvement is adding the assignment number as a primary key. Alright, so this is what we call surrogate key. If you still remember, in the ERD chapter we assign a surrogate key to become a proper primary key. Alright, so it's easier to refer than combining these two. Okay, so when you have a surrogate key, this one becomes only the foreign